6:03 cleanup underway right now in western Wisconsin.
Again, 12 possible tornadoes hit the area, and that number could go up here. Take a look at this new video from New Richmond, Wisconsin. One of those tornadoes caught on camera tearing across fields there, leaving behind a path of destruction. That's where we find Audrey Russo live this morning. And there's some significant damage out there. You can start to see it as the sun comes up.
Yeah, Jason, Alicia, that's right. On our drive up here, we started to see more and more debris in the road as we got closer to the New Richmond area, branches, leaves, and we spent the morning driving around to the different locations where there were reported damage. There were about 4 sites. Here we are in front of one of them right now. You can see that line of trees damaged by winds, branches ripped apart. We're about 1.5 miles away from one of the worst instances of damage so far that we've seen in St. Croix County. Take a look at this video. Jeff Hogden's barn, greenhouse, and chicken coop were destroyed when the storm ripped through. He was able to capture some video once he knew he was safe. But he says some of his cats and his chickens are still missing, along with many uprooted trees. Jeff and his wife weren't hurt, but he described the harrowing moments when the storm reached his property.
I was in this truck. I had just driven it into the barn, and no more than 10 seconds I heard this huge rush of wind behind me. And I decided at that point that I didn't want to get out of the truck. I'm just going to stay here, and the truck was starting to rock a little bit, and then it was over with.
Again, fortunately, Jeff was not injured. I've reached out to the St. Croix County Deputy Sheriff for more information as to whether or not there were other injuries or more instances of damage reported overnight. But for now, I'll send things back to you.
And with all that damage, it could have been much
Right.
worse. A lot of people thankful this morning. Audrey Russo reporting live. Thank you so much.
I've been getting like those incredible videos of those tornadoes and images. So many pictures have been coming out. Baseball-sized hail you see here, smashing windshields out of Eau Claire, Wisconsin. And from there, that storm just kept moving east. We did just get this new video into the newsroom from Juneau, Wisconsin, which is between Madison and Milwaukee. Authorities are reporting significant damage in Juneau and around Dodge County. Trees are down, as you see there. Roofs have been torn off, homes and businesses, and there's still a lot of people waking up without power this morning. The sheriff says at least one person was hurt, but thankfully not seriously.